Hi, Cherry, I love you. "59 kisses, that is a lot." Cherry, I appreciate that so much. Hey, Caroline. Alright, so, new feature, finally finished. We can see the high scores. Here's the ones from last episode. Hey, Luna. Table's link should be up to date. Hi, Ash. Hey, Jay. Oh, heck yeah, it's always great to have more people playing, and it's always great to have you playing. Hi, Woku. Oh, right. Good evening, everyone. It is 1972. Here is the list of tables we've got tonight. We're starting out with Gottlieb, Texas Ranger. It is not a 90s TV show. A cool fact that I didn't manage to edit into the blog post: every one of these tables tonight has a pinball primer guide. Hey, Spruce? That is elaborate. Does that... That sounds like it would have, like, a huge amount of, like, latency that would mess with your reaction time. Does that work? But that's very cool. Just realized that one risk that I'm taking with the setup this week that I tested a little bit, but not enough, is that I've just updated to the actual release of VPX 10.8. Oh, virtual money spent, we need to reset. Let's get more. Actually, with this being an add-a-ball game, I guess it could be 2 games for a quarter because it could. Can add-a-ball games be 2 games for a quarter? I'm just thinking about that. How does that work? All right. Well, anyway, I'm gonna play 2 games for a quarter, and I just read SB's guide on this. We want to hit drop targets. We want to hit the we want to not do that. We want to hit the green stand up to open the gate. We've got this waterfall lane that shows up on a few tables for the first time here. I mean, I guess the first time was the 1971 version of this table called Sheriff. Whoa. That's a very good point. Okay. Let's just call it dimes and not worry about it. 1 dime for 1 game. But you're right, this is the Italian version. And being the Italian version, it has an add-a-ball mechanism, which is more fun than a replay mechanism when you're comparing scores. Oh, dang. Yeah, I think I've heard of add-a-ball games that were set up so if you put in a quarter, it would start 1 game immediately, and then you would play the second game by pressing the start button. Oh, we're in the waterfall. Oh! One ball to play. And for anyone who's confused what this distinction we're talking about is, a lot of games in this era were either replay games or add-a-ball games, where it's like you accomplish a cool thing on the table to score a free game, which is a replay game, or you accomplish a cool thing on the table to add an extra ball, and it counts down your number of balls to play. And usually, replay games would be more lucrative, but they would be add-a-ball games in locations where winning free games would be illegal because it was considered gambling. 28,760. Ash takes the high score. Is that hitting the super bonus target? I didn't read the details. I just read your very high-level strategy. That is not the direction I wanted that to go in. At least the waterfall lanes are being nice to me, and we got the gate open. Oh, wow! Okay, that was lucky. So it's harder to train with double bonus lit. That's clever. Okay, that was a good ball. Wow, look at, yes, Roundhouse kicking into the chat. Hey, yes. Suitably badass entrance there. Nope. Yes! Alright, I hit all the targets, and that scored the add a ball. Whoa! That was fast. Shoot. Hey, Kamikaze. I still have a ball to play. 94,400. Almost a rollover. Okay, let's get the high score on the screen. I gotta step it up. Nicely done. Can I hit the super bonus? Yes. Yes, I can. No. I got an add-a-ball from that. And Donkey Kong added a month. Thank you so much for the long year of support. 21 months. I really appreciate it. No. I don't understand why I still have a ball, but I won't complain. $71,400. Go again. You know what? I almost slept on this table. It's pretty neat, though. Wouldn't be very comfy. 20-minute game. Wow, which table? Big bonus there. And added a ball. Not good. Try not to plunge like that again. Oh, Watchman. Yeah, that's a cool table. That's one of DK's own, for those who don't know. Donkey Kong makes VPX tables. And Watchman is very cool. Alright, there's the add a ball. From points, presumably. Nice, nice, nice. Just need one more target for the wow, which means add a ball. That was close. There's the wow. And there's the drain. These are weird bounces off of those drop targets. "35 minutes ago." Oh, right, those. Forgot about Italian-style add-a-balls. Okay, my score's getting up there. I'm gonna do one more.
Ray, go up!
well, I hit the low drop target, which is like one of the riskier ones. No! Shouldn't have had that flipper up. Might want to play one more after this. Okay, got it on the left flipper, so I should be going for super bonus, which I missed. Yeah, I'm doing another one after this. Hey, blue hat wearing penguin. Yeah, that would be neat. I have seen several homebrew, I guess not several, I have seen like 2 or 3 homebrew Pokemon pinball tables. Because yeah, it's definitely a theme that people want to play around with. Pastimes has a unique homebrew Pokemon pinball table. It's very simplistic though. At least I'm keeping this ball going for a while. There we go. Okay. Oh, hey, yeah, two of the things lit up. Maybe I do keep this game. Okay. I just got 3 extra balls in that ball, and yes, now we can see the bubbles over the cowboys, over the sheriff's head lighting up, and those are counting the extra balls. No! Alright, well this is gonna be the last ball unless I accomplish something cool. Ah! Ah! Oh my god. Nudging works sometimes. Oh my god. It's good to have that occasional, like, real confirmation that nudging can help. Very appropriate WoW noise also. That's down to 1 target. Alright, well it's time to move on. Moving on to Gottlieb's flying carpet with the fascinating name spelling feature. How did this table ever sell? Like, it's just like the most standard feature in pinball, and that's the big thing they're advertising, and it's the only thing going on the table. And yeah, as SB's guide says, the only thing that matters is the A and P letters, unless you're trying to get the replay. Yes, fun anecdote about this table. And I know, like, one relevant thing about this table, but it's probably not the thing you're going to say. Oh, it is connected to the thing that that I was going to say. Yeah, yeah. The playfield was used in what was possibly the first solid-state pinball game. I'll put a quarter in for 2 games here. We need to hit the P and the A, which are the lower ones. And that's or the top lanes are the better way to get that. So the skill shot is very important. That. This was one of the first classic pinball games that I encountered. Same venue that had it, Billy's Midway in New Jersey, also had Captain Fantastic, which I spent a lot of time on, and it was working very well. We have lit the blue bumpers. $81,630. Everyone's up there in the 80,000s on Texas Ranger. Bad shot. All right, ball 5. Not hitting a lot of those blue bumpers. It's a layout that makes it very hard to get up the table. There we go, there we go. Those are some hundreds. I got everything but that E. And I matched. Oh, I had a score. I forget it. Oh well. I'll probably score better this time. It was 3,000 something. Not a good start. That's gonna be the high score now, 59.98. Wow, dunked myself. The P. $38.55. Thank you, Grammy. Okay, yeah. In the lane. I was so close to getting the A. There's the A. Blue bumpers are on. Last ball, and I've got everything but the E. And there are two places to get the E, and one's the out lane. And if you spell Flying Carpet, it lights special. It doesn't just give you the special, as far as I know. So I have to get a lucky bounce off of the pop bumpers. Oh no! Yeah, because like I'm always playing in cabinet mode where I've got a separate back glass. But if you're playing in desktop mode, then you're kind of relying on the table to have some kind of backdrop that shows you your score. Oh, dang. Do you have the B2S file? Okay, put in my score of 38.55. Hey, skill shot. But yeah, there's all kinds of things that can, like extra things that can go wrong with Direct B2S, which is the separate program that shows the back glass. Because like, if you don't configure it right, it could end up like behind the pinball table. Get that A. 71.74, nicely done. I am not lighting bumpers and I'm not hitting bumpers. I'm sure I'm hitting that N lane a lot. Oh, that looked like it was going in the A. I wonder if I just have to do a very short plunge so that it comes into the A from the, Oh, wow, I can't believe I got that back. So it comes into the A from the... Wow, I can get my points one at a time. The very risky way. Okay, that was not worth it. Here's the second game from my quarter. Try the very short plunge. Too far. No. Why am I thinking I can backhand the A? I'm only going to get myself in trouble with that, and I'm not going to backhand the A. A. Unfortunately, that took the first 3 balls to get. Okay, let's get some good pop bumpers now. Now. Wonder if I could get a full plunge to go in the A. Hey, special's lit. Free game! Update the high score to 71-74. A. Oh no. Shoot, 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 heck. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. In the guide to installing VPX that I wrote that I very much need to update for things like 64-bit existing and VPX 10.8 existing and co-host not existing. But in that guide I mentioned, you know, kind of the hardest thing across all these pinball tables is setting up so you can see your score. Especially with all the different eras of pinball where seeing your score means a different thing. There's our... Whoa! That? Hey, we're still in. Almost lost it anyway. Did lose it. All 3. And like, you don't have to wait for me. You could get started on the next table, which is Fireball. Thought I could get that out of there. The thing I'm going to say is the nudge physics is working very well and being very important on this table. Well, I scored slightly higher than my previous score. 4098. I had 1 credit from like when I started up the machine, so let's put in another quarter, and now I've got 2. You got to 7,000 without nudging? Wow. I'm sorry, SB. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Fireball is where SB's resentment of Ted Zale comes from. Alright, got the bumpers lit. Shoot. There was one Classics tournament where I had to compete on Fireball, and it was a very demoralizing experience. I can't believe I still have this. Yeah, I can see that being a meaningful distinction there, DK. Oh, okay, saved it. Oh, wow, I had that ball going for a while. Alright, one more. Even though I scored a replay on score there, so I could keep playing after this. Let's just give it one more. Hey! Alright, bumpers are lit on ball 1. This is great. And down that end lane, like usual. Yeah, I don't think I remember what high tapped means either. Oh, yeah. Ooh! Oh, that's a good shot there. Oh. Except when I do that with the flippers. Let me try that backhand again, though. Nope. Alright, maybe it's not such a good plan. Nice hundreds. Nice. You know, I'm actually starting to get into this this table where the only two things that matter are light the bumpers and hit the bumpers. Keeps you focused. Bang. 5, 6, 8, 6. All right, let's move on. So this brings us to Bally's Fireball, a lightning storm of scoring action and profit power in a 4-player flipper. The profit power is that the games are so short. That's just the front of the flyer, and I want to also show the back of the flyer. I want to also show the the back of the flyer for some of the details, including the new messenger ball. We've got this ball that's like in a channel up there that you can score points with. Not necessarily the easiest thing to do. It is a new feature. And it's got zipper flippers. But when it comes to scoring, the thing that matters is the skill shot. The reason you lock balls is not because multi-ball helps, it's because locking a ball and plunging another ball lets you take another chance at the skill shot. Two plays for 25 cents. Says so right there. Let's turn up. So yeah, one of the defining features of this table is this big spinning surface in the middle. And I used to think that this VPX was like completely unrealistic with how much that surface can grip and throw the ball. But now I've played this table in a few places, that happens. Like, it is a surprisingly grippy surface. Hey, Claire. Yeah, the spinner just does whatever the heck it wants to do. They've given us really nice markings on the plunger, incidentally, for making the skill shot. The thing you want to do in the skill shot is to plunge up that sloped surface and go around where the arrow says 3000.
Try to saw the ball in half.
I went too far. We'll just have to get our points 100 at a time. Ah! That's fireball. Okay. There we go. That's the skill shot. Hey, hit the captive ball thing. Hey, fireball. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right, we got the zipper flippers to the extent that those help. Shoot. 22,630. No. Oh, God damn. All right. Cool, the spinner locked the ball for me. Yeah, I've seen many copies of this game that are worn out, also. Alright. Hey, multi-ball. And it relocked a ball for me. That doesn't actually help. Unless I relock the other one, too. Nope. Dunked. Ah, 26,880. Yeah, Beatles is not so mean about it. And the disc stops sometimes. Also, yeah, you keep ball locks between games, because, like, how could you not? Nice bumpers. Whoa! Ah. There we go. There's the ball lock. Got both balls locked. If I hit the captive ball all the way, or the whatever, it's not this is quite the same thing as a captive ball, but if I hit that that ball in the channel all the way, it releases both of the locked balls. Yep. I've been claiming that was a Gottlieb thing, but this is a Bally table. But yeah, it's just kind of the 2-inch flipper components just say flipper on them. Shoot. And that's why in a bunch of European languages, flipper is just the word for pinball. Because, like, it says it right there. New high score? Nice. I'm gonna have a new high score because I've gotten to make a bunch of skill shots here. Yeah, all right, multi-ball. Release the fire gods. No. Yeah, like you just got to embrace the chaos. There's a reason it got a remake. And a Fireball 2 that's mostly unrelated. Dang. I love that you can hear the spinner spinning down. 59,090. Little Demon is very cool. All right. Cool. All right, let's try to hit the release. Nope. There it is. And immediately lose one, but that's... Oof. Never mind. I was gonna say, that's okay if I lock the other one. Hey, speaking of locking it. Trying to cradle the ball there was a bad choice. At least I'm getting the skill shot very consistently now. Again, those... If I go about halfway between the markings, it works out. Ooh, I hit the captive... Oh! Everything's happening so fast. Oop, too short. Not just anywhere between the markings, but it is somewhere between the markings. That's the skill shot. It's hard to get it in that Wotan saucer. Shoot. Ah! All right, let's put in one more quarter. Oh, too far. But yeah, like I said, very frustrating game to compete on, whereas like you miss the skill shot and then the spinner just dunks the ball straight down the center, and then you just watch as like 3 players after you make the skill shot and steal some locked balls and all that kind of stuff. Way too short. Why did that happen? Yes. Hey, the kicker did its job. I'm keeping this multi-ball going for a surprisingly long time there. Okay, it's over. It's, whoa, okay, now I just need to relock. Oh, that felt like it was aimed perfectly at the gate and it just bounced off. Ah! Alright, and the one more game that I got a credit in for. Why did I not flip at that? Like, oh, like I can't cradle it. Gotta remember that. Oh yeah, that digit shouldn't be there. You're right. Whoa. This game's not going well. Kicker? No! Oh, kicker's not on. Last ball. It's over! Alright, moving on. Compensate for SP's resentment of Fireball, our next table is Pop-a-Card. It is the add-a-ball version of Drop-a-Card, which is the table that SP specifically asked to see. And he said, your parents have this table? And this is the last time we are verbing a card. Right. I'm going to quickly scroll through the guide. What's the difference with the add-a-ball version? want to complete a set of cards 2 through 5, 6 through 9, or 10 through ace to light extra balls. Hey Anthony, I'm doing well. All right. I'm gonna suppose this is, oh, I need to flip the table over. Here we go. I'm gonna suppose this is a dime at a time. A dime per game, once again. Especially with 2-inch flippers that say flipper on them. Oh, I seem to have, oh, whatever. Okay. Time to pop a card. Oh, nice 5,000 points to start with. But that's going to be like half of the outlane drains. Strategy, drain in the correct outlane every time. Or are they always lit? Alright, add a ball and score. The one weird thing I've seen since installing the final release of VPX 10.8 is that on this table, and no others that I've seen, the ball leaves a weird trail behind it when it's moving fast. Which is, you know, it's kind of helpful for seeing the ball, but it doesn't look intentional. Alright, so strategy is draining the outlanes every time. But also, it would be great if I were completing some card banks. I should go hydrate. Give me a moment. Nice 5,000. I seem to have... Okay, yeah, 20,000 points is add a ball on score. These 10 through ace targets are very hard to hit. But, you know, SP's Guide recommends not going for them. So, 68,690 is the new high score. Hey, I hit a drop target up there. Ah! Last ball. There we go. Okay, one of those... That right target is lit for the extra ball. So close. No! Draining without the wow. Oh, hello. We have a settings thing. $58,300 for me. But that is a very good question. Why do Adiballs have higher score numbers? Shoot. And I think that's a feature in a lot of Lizardman's original recreations also. It looks very familiar. 69,730. Nice. Just barely getting that high score. Whoa. Such a big flipper gap. Alright, we got the WoW lit. So close! Nah. I keep trying for that. Shoot. Got the WoW ready. And it's gonna unlight because it drained. Unfortunate. There we go. No! 2 balls left. It really is. And it's not like you have in lanes that you can make a controlled shot on the ball with so that you can be responsible for where the ball bounces back to. I really want to at least score a wow. Don't do it. Oh. I'm glad we were having the real Verb-a-Card experience. Okay, got a wow lit. There it is! We got the other wow lit, but don't get to hit it. Puts up both of the drop target banks. Which is fine, more drop targets to hit. Wow, indeed. Nope. Alright, one more. Let's make it an even $2. Ah! Okay. Come on, no. Just arcing gently into the out lane. At least it's 5,000 points, but... Last ball, unless I can do something about it. Okay, wow's lit, wow's lit. Don't! Ah! That is my high score, though. Not pop a chord. Pop a card. Alright, I'm going to take a bit of a break between tables, but the next one is going to be Gottlieb's King Rock. Now it's the cards who are doing verbs. 68, 690. That would probably make sense, SB. Alright, I'm gonna put on an ad break. For those who are not subscribers, I'll see you after the ad. For those who are subscribers, I'll also see you after the ad because this is my midstream break. Alright, I'm back. You can see high scores so far. And I'm going to take this moment also to shout out to the sponsors. Thank you, Royal Blue Wizard, Caroline Bunny, and Game Boy F9. Remember, if you like Silver Ball Century, you can sponsor it in particular, or my stream in general, on patreon.com/Arborelia. Starting to get some real virtuoso midis in here. Alright, 4 flippers. If I remember what I read on SB's guide, it's that we want to spell king for 1,000 points in advance bonus. You know, in a table that I unfortunately skipped a couple episodes ago, was Jim Potla's first table, 4 queens. 4 queens, imagine. Where's the pinball? Oh, it's there. Okay, it's just hiding. Opening the gate seems good. Hold on. Oh, missed. Shoot. Sure would have been good to open the gate. That was not the dead bounce I was hoping for. I need to start playing better. And so this being a multiplayer game, you're not going to be able to save. You're not going to be able to keep progress between balls, because that takes a very specific feature that we've only seen on a couple of pool-themed tables. And that's the scissor. Everyone's favorite way to drain. Okay, got it. So, 23, 9, 10. I'm sure my next game will be better. That open gate target is being very stubborn. It's not even lit anymore. Yeah, the spinner's kind of satisfying. Shoot. 12,000 bonus. Getting the bonus multiplier would be huge. Alright, there's 2 letters for me. Ah. $64,930 is the new high score. These stand-up targets are being finicky. There, got the gate open. Finally, and I'm draining down the center right afterwards. Replay. I'm gonna check between games if this has a configurable replay score like the other one had a configurable add-a-ball score, because replay score also seems very low for a 5-ball game. Got the 2x bonus. Yeah, I scored 2 real replays and 1 fake one. Do we have a settings thing? Seems like no. Okay. Is it hitting N and G or K and I together that gets the bonus increase? Oh, yeah. Okay. You gotta completely spell king. Bad. Yeah, the king targets seem very risky to hit. I want to get my bonus multiplier. I gotta find a good way to hit those targets. Oh, dang. Oh, I think this is not the ball to go for bonus multiplier. Okay, this is the ball to go for it. Chance. Great if this rolled over another king lane. That was so close to the K. Get the gate? Nope. No! That's the opposite of getting the gate. Oof. 72,660. Alright, gonna play my replay. Come on. Ooh, that's a way to get a letter. That's a way to get 2 letters. Alright, maybe I'll just keep doing that. Just the rips from the upper flippers. you get a bonus multiplier? This does seem to be working out better for me than aiming for the side targets. Alright, free letter. Teasing me by bouncing around that N. Whoop. There it is! 2x bonus. Ah! Well, that's fine, I got the 2x bonus. There's only 30,000 in bonus this ball. Yeah, that was the maximum bonus I possibly could have scored on that on any ball with the last. No. Well, that ball didn't go as well. But it's giving me all the replays now. Oh. So this is the last ball, 2x is lit. We got the gate open. That's great news. Ah! Oh, see, now I gotta... Now I feel like I could roll it. I want to try one more time. 95, 8, 10. I gotta have another amazing ball, but... At least I got a plan now. I wasn't really aiming for that center target. Neat that it opened the gate and then I drained. Oh, okay, this is not the game where I roll it. Oh. It's the last ball already. I want to do one more after this. Got me a lane. That was a little dicey. I got the 3x. Actually, that's kind of cool. Might get an actual max bonus. I did not get the max bonus. One more bonus advance would have done it. Those are some silly close together replay scores. All right, one more game. Reasonable. Decent first ball. Eight. Hey, 2x bonus, let's go! Doing okay. That's okay. I'm good. Right. Tiny bonus there. Oh, oh, yes. Ah! All right, so it's probably not happening, but there is a chance. That's not happening. All right. Yeah, I was starting to get a little disillusioned with my ability to find good enough midis for the cheap MIDI jukebox. But, with songs from 1972, some people did an amazing job. Set up for Williams Big Star. Flyer up here. Big star, big star, big star, big star. I like this flyer because it's going for like exactly the same aesthetic that is the one that I'm like using in my stream layout here. Now, SB has let me know that this table is implemented with inaccurate rules, and that's disappointing to learn, especially because I really like the playfield of it. Alright, so this is one of those tables that's got inline rollovers, and the shots for them are very hittable. There's also posts everywhere. There's a lot of ways to save the ball if you hit the right things. Like, not that. That's not the right thing. Okay, got a right post up. Now, the center post is fickle because there's a lot of things that will up the center post, but right between the flippers there is the down center post rollover, so you cannot rely on it. Try to get some rollovers, some rollover stars. I somehow missed them all. There's the rollovers. And then there's a drop target, and you can then get the ball in the saucer behind it for some points. And I think the saucer points are one of the things that SB was saying were very wrong about the VTX. Nice! Nicely done. 131,000. And that's the kind of thing we'll be able to see now that we've got that recap of the high scores. Alright, and that lets me collect a bunch of star value. Yup, that down center post button got me. I've been playing so many Gottliebs that I forgot for a moment that now, on a Williams table, I'm trying to hit the unlit lanes to light them. Sure wish I had a post there. 35060. Well, shoot. Okay, I'd like to play a ball of this game again. Yup, it tried to convince me there was gonna be a center post. 4,000. Well, time to put another quarter in and try to play much better than that. Shoot. Okay, so the add a ball is when you spell super and then shoot the center hole. And be watching out for that. You pretty much have to get it with 3 plunges because the ball is probably not going back through those lanes. I'm glad I had a good first game of this. Yeah, so the other special would be advancing the rollovers a lot. $39,250. Airline. So mean. Just gives you hope the ball's going to be saved and takes it away. Right, I don't know why it's giving me these free games, but let's put in another quarter. That's so satisfying when it lines up. Shoot. Good first ball, though. Bad second ball. Ooh, terrible bounce there.
Amazing.
Did you get a wow on your first ball? Or on your first play? What? What? Oh my gosh. You've got so much more control of this game. Oh my gosh. Well done, Ash. We got both side posts. This is great. Wait, really? Ah. Is there no tilt on it? Alright, we got super lit. We gotta hit the drop target. And then get in the saucer. No, no, don't do that. I should collect that 15,000. No, I should try to keep advancing it. Well, should have collected the 15,000. It's a bit of a risk-reward thing. There's definitely a tilt sensor. Tilt ends game. Wait, what? Scores 100,000 on a 5-digit. That doesn't make sense. What? I mean, it could definitely be the way the VPX is set up and not make any sense. Dang, an accurate VPX of this game would be really great. Oh, are you saying that's real? Okay. Oh, nice up and down action here. Post. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna play 2 more credits. Okay, that's wild. Oh, wow. Nicely done. I would love to get that 100,000 special. That's funny how that's just like more than all the other scoring in the game. But wow. Like that on top of a good 33,000 game. Heck. The FU button's doing its job. But the rollovers are also doing their job of being very satisfying still. Okay, last game. This is making me think of the Billionaires Club on Bride of Pinbot. Heck. Alright, last ball. Get in there. No! I want that. The slings. Okay. Alright, that was Big Star. Sort of. Alright, from Big Star to Little Joe, with new skill dice play. And Caroline gets the 100,000. I'm missing the lyrics in this MIDI here. Happens sometimes. Not the lyrics, but you know, the vocal line. Alright. And it's a pity that the scoring is so imbalanced, as SB's guide points out. Also, a VPX thing I'm going to critique is when they use Comic Sans to recreate the text of the table. That's not what it looked like.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, but this is a thing where different table features light based on what combination you make on the dice, and I want to quickly read the apron card to refresh my memory on it. 4 lights the extra ball. 6 opens the center gate. I don't quite know what's the center gate. Oh, I see it. The center of the right side of the table. 7 or 11 makes the pocket score 5,000, and the pocket is what SP points out is the thing you should always be shooting for, especially because it's 3,000 when unlit. And 8 opens the bottom gate. I think 8 is the number to go for if you can plunge it. So this means with a yellow 4 lit, I want to try to plunge the white 4. Not that I have any idea what the plunger is going to do here. Oh. But also, you can change the yellow dice, so we get different results. Of course, the trick is still getting enough control to get it in that saucer. Ah. There we go, 3,000. Hey, I'm glad the gate was open. Now, can I backhand it? Not like that. Hey, 5,000. Oh, that lane being lit for 5,000 when you plunge a 7. That's important. So plunging a 7 or 11 is important. Nice. Hey, plunge the 7. Okay, 6 is lit, so I can just try to short plunge. I did on that first ball. That's not short plunge at all. That was 4 for the extra ball. Ah! 27,350 is the new high score. Well done, Ash. 2 is lit. I have a chance to get that 4 extra ball again. Which I did! Oh! 2 is lit again. Yes, 5,000! Cradling the ball doesn't seem like the plan. 24,070. I don't know why I have 10 replays on this, but let's put in a quarter. There's the 7. I would like to take some credit for that, but I was going for the 4. Hey, I got it through the gate. All right, another chance at a 5,000 or an extra ball. Not going to take that advice, Ghidorah. Oh, so close. Got the gate open, though.
Come to the dark side.
Shoot. Shoot, shoot. 33,980 is the new high score. No. Could have gone in the 5. Yes. Oh, I have 10 credits on this because once again it's set to extremely low replay scores. Yeah, the problem with that saucer is there's no clear shot to it, and I say that as I get in the saucer. Nice, nice, nice. So good. $41,150. I'll play one more on this one. Extra ball! Saucer! Another new high score, 43,650. Hey, extra ball. And I'll need it. Not much I could do about that. 4 is lit. Oh, I cut the gate from that. Wrong side. Shoot.
Ooh, another? I'm
Hey,
game.
Jamie. All right, last ball. Nice. Excellent. Ah! And that mushroom bumper just stopping it dead. Okay. Oh, happy birthday to Waffle Soup. I'm glad you're here. All right, back to the table list. We got 2 more tables tonight. We're gonna take another brief break. Nope. Ah, volume, what are you doing? Alright, welcome back from that ad break. Next up is travel time. I had no idea this table existed before setting up this episode. A small table? Oh, because like they've got the they've got the picture of it fitting in a suitcase. No, that's just the ad. But this is a timed table, where instead of a fixed number of balls, you have until a timer runs out, and then when you drain and the timer runs out, then the game's over. Which is, you know, a tricky thing to pull off well, and I have no idea if they pull it off well here. Hey, the agent, and hey, Wemblin, thank you so much for 15 months. Thank you for the long year of support. Yeah, it sounds like Safecracker, like Beat the Clock, like Gottlieb's James Bond 007. Now, according to SB, a viable strategy may be to repeatedly plunge the center top lane and intentionally drain. Just building up extra time by doing that, I can see it. Okay, so it starts me with 45 seconds on the clock. Clock is running. Oh. Well, gotta play better than this. Oof. Alright, 5 seconds left. Better start adding some time somehow. Or I can just keep doing this. Shoot. Alright, Caroline's got the high score. Speaking of high tapped, the slings feel pretty powerful already. Oh no! Oh no! Alright, got the skill shot at least. The skill shot is so important. Heck. And I'm scoring all that with the clock stopped. Shoot. Okay, so I have the luxury of the clock being stopped. Maybe I try to get it up. No, if I try to get it up to the top, then it's going to start the clock again. So getting in the center kicker seems like the plan. Oh no, do we have the high tapped version? Alright, time is up, so I better not drain. Ah. Yes, friend. Oh, okay, guess we got the high tapped version. Uh... So... maybe need to start getting that skill shot. Oh, I wanted that to go in kicker, and it's over. The other way to add time is to light a special and hit the bottom shooter, which adds 25 seconds. But you gotta spell either travel or time. Alright, good start. Mm-hmm. I mean, you don't want the game to go on for 8 hours, right? Shoot. Okay, got some time. Hey, got a lot of time. I keep trusting the center kicker too much. But I mean, the clock was stopped when I drained, so that's not so bad. That was bad, though. Hmm. It's over. I had a time special lit. That is a great story. $32, $8, nicely done. Hey, skill shot. Only 10 seconds left. Even keep getting that skill. Nope. Okay, time's up. Ooh. I'm working on trying to spell time right now. Oh, hey, I spelled travel. There's some seconds. But that added a lot of time to my game. Time's up again. Here's a time bonus. 25 seconds and 5,000. I like it. Wow. Time's lit. Yeah! Starting to get it. Ah. Meanwhile, Ash's high score is now 42,000. But I'm gonna pass that. I am past that. Oof. Well. You know, if I just did that nudge and didn't flip the flipper, that would have worked a lot better. Alright, time is up. One letter short of each of the words. There's... Hey, time! No! Time was lit, but I didn't get it. And I was, in fact, out of time. Wow, 71,830, though. I am going to move on after that one. One more table tonight. Gottlieb's 4-player jungle. Definitely going for a Tarzan theme that they can't call it that. This one's got a very interesting playfield layout. And once again, thank you to Solar Espion for having a guide to every single table this week. Alright, purple monkey. This is another table with very satisfying rollovers. Also, the skill shot gets you in here to do this and is hugely important. Oh. But then also, like, maybe that's just, like, there's options, because that gets you 5,000 bonus when you do it. But getting in the top of the middle still seems really good. Let me try to find what line I need to plunge to get there. Ooh. A special is lit. Seem to have my bonus maxed out. Oh. Special is no longer lit. Ball kicker gate, yes. Alright, thank you. Shoot. And last ball, so we have double bonus. Sure would have been nice to double some bonus. $45, $630. And it's handing out replays like candy. $65K for Caroline. Oop. Oh, that was a terrible plunge. Ah! I think on travel time we had some very dated VPX physics also, but this VPX physics feels good and like my experience of 70s tables. Okay, there we go. Yes, no, okay. Special's lit. Special's just going to be a replay, though, isn't it? Those are already free. There we go. Waiting for more bounces on the pop bumper than that, but With bonus maxed out, that seems like the thing to shoot for. Not that it's any different from shooting for the rollovers, because that's the way up there anyway. Yes, yes, yes. Accidental shots. Alright, well, get the replunge. Nice, that was so many points. Oh, wow. Wonder if through the spinner is just the better way at this point. It has the tendency to just bounce right back down. Oh, 4. Ooh. Too bad that wasn't, like, playfield validation. I don't think that's a thing yet. Double bonus. Let's make it count. There we go. That's some bonus to double. That's all the bonus to double. Nice, nice, nice. A few more hits on that pop bumper and I can roll it. There we go, I'm gonna roll it. Ash has rolled it. Aiming for the center on this one seems lucrative. Just noticing that. Get some spins and some lit thousands. Kicker. Oh, is this going speaking of the center? Dang. And that is a roll because there is no 100,000 light. $120,650. One more game. Shoot. Kind of amazing how rolling over those gets you halfway to your max bonus. Ooh. Center shot didn't work as well for me that time. I was really into a flow that last game. What changed? Oh! Alright, ball 4, or ball 5. Got the kicker and the gate. Did not drain down the center like I almost did. Nice. Right, at least the ball's going well when it counts. Although I haven't maxed out my bonus yet. Now I've maxed out my bonus. Special. Johnny, 28 months, thank you so much for 2 long years of support. Good to see you. Oh, so, alright, big bonus collect, and that is it. You're unfortunately here right at the end of the stream, but it is good to see you. Okay, that's been 1972. We switch over to this other screen. We can get all the high scores here. Thank you to everyone who was playing. Congratulations for the high scores you took. Collectively, we rolled 3 of the tables tonight. Thank you once again to Patreon sponsors.
Shoot the Flugelheim!
And this has been Silver Ball Century for 1972. Oh, holy heck. Speaking of weird time-based pinball tables,